What is going on, guys? Gonna be playing some more Old Republic. I actually got to level 12 last night. Right now I'm not a subscriber, I'm a free-to-play player. Playing a Sith Assassin. And we're gonna continue that. I've been having some problems with performance. I adjusted the settings. My computer should be able to handle this on Ultra with no problems, but I've been having problems with the stream freezing up, and I don't know if it's OBS or what it is, but I adjusted the settings and we're going to see what happens. Alright, we need to get down here. So, actually, 1 second. Wasn't letting me see the whole screen. There we go. Alright. Basically, I'm gonna just work on here, give me 1 second actually. Doing the story mode, it's the fastest way of leveling. So I'm not really too focused about anything other than the story mode. And there'll be a few quests that we do here and there, but for the most part, I'm just focused on the story mode and that's it. And like I said last night, I do plan on doing some raiding once I get the actual max level. I don't think whatever I need is here. I think I might need to take that other pathway. Alright. Whoa, that's a bit high. We will be going around. Is there an auto loot option? Aha, right there. There we go. I knew there had been one. It seems like they copied a lot of this game from WoW, actually. Like I had told many people, I've played WoW for 12 years. And most of the controls are set up exactly like WoW. Which is a good thing for me, since I already know WoW so well. Alright. Oop. There we go. I think we have to get to this next road over here. And I think that will take us to where we need to go. Y'all. Alright. I think we're kind of getting on our way now. It does say I'm in a heroic area. Actually, hold on. Maybe it's this way. It also says I'm in a heroic area. I don't know. Oh wait. I don't know what I'm doing now. I can just stealth through everywhere. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I was telling everyone, once I get leveled up, I do plan on raiding. And any viewers that would like to raid with me are more than welcome. I do have 12 years experience leading raids, just not obviously in this game. There has to be a path to this. I remember this quest vaguely from when I played last time. Unless there's gonna be a road or something that leads down to that path, so to speak. And I think it might be right there. Alright. I think we're in the right area now.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Drummond Cass.
You enjoy your job, don't you?
Dominating lesser beings and squashing their will to resist? Of course I enjoy it. I think you will too. Situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to thin the slave population.
Slave deaths will be a byproduct of my plan, but not the focus. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
What a disturbing experiment. You're quite the sadist, Lord Drow.
Please, there's no need for flattery. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supply, so that I can determine the proper dosage. The work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
I'll always aid in the sciences.
I suspect...
Yeah, 1 second here, guys. Alright. Actually, one more second. Oh, I apologize. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to fix something with my computer. That might help if I actually turn on my mic. There we go.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the quell toxin.
Yeah, I played for quite a while, and this is my first. Basically, what happened was I had an email address that was associated with it got hacked, so I had a maxed out account, and so now I'm having to go back through and re-level every line. So it's fun. It's been like I don't know. I want to say like 2 years since I really played this game, and I really enjoy it.
I'm helping him put down the slave
Played
revolt.
WoW for like 12 years,
You truly understand what he's asked you to do.
They're really similar,
What if I
just
told you
different
this
themes.
experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender. This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong, Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned.
Yeah, I was the same way with WoW. This one I got a few maxed out.
Bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his
And not to mention,
inefficiency,
I don't know.
I'd be a captain.
In WoW, I always hated leveling. This game makes leveling kind of fun. Like, I like the voiceovers and the whole storyline. Like, it's not a daunting task like it is in WoW.
If you let others block your progress, you deserve to fail.
Why do you think we're having this discussion? Lord Drow's dosage of quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks.
And I never actually have done it. I think it's called Flashpoint. I've never done any rating
kill the slaves
on this game. I do plan on doing some of that.
Will you
I'm
deliver
actually
my
kind of
dosage
looking
instead?
forward to that.
I want these renegade slaves to pay for disobeying the Empire.
You're not merely prolonging the slaves' agony, but my own as well. Committed to your work, aren't you? Very well. Take the quell toxin and inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems. See Lord Drow for your payment when you're done.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, I played WoW for like 12 years, and that game just got really old. So I've kind of been looking for a replacement. I think it might be this. Oh wait, I forgot. I can just stealth. I'm not used to tanks being able to just stealth through shit. Oh, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to kill him anyway. I didn't realize that. So I guess stealthing isn't really gonna be all that big of a benefit here. Got about half done. There want a bunch of these kills. I guess we're gonna stealth over to the next one. There'll probably be plenty of them in the little village area. Right here. Alright. Kinda wish they'd just auto loot, but that'd probably be a little too convenient. We're gonna shit follow you too. Alright, there we go. Kinda hoping that I think free to play's up to level 60, I want to say. I'm kind of hoping we might be able to get close to that today. But I am only level 13, so. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, actually, I already finished this quest up. I don't even need to kill anyone anymore. Alright. We got a quest over here, it looks. Did we kill these guys? What are we doing here? Ah. Oh, there they are. Or at least one of them. Okay, I see them. They're spread all over the place. I do plan on subscribing, but probably next week. I'm hoping that I get more bag space when I do that, because my bags fill up pretty fast with just 3 rows. Oop, wrong button. Alright. Oh, I passed one on the way there. Didn't even notice it. I think I saw one over here. We'll head this way. Yep, there it is. And then that will put it, we'll have 4 out of 6 on this. Well, it's done me. Well, nothing follows over here. Oh, you little bastard. Alright. Now, one right there. Oh, there they are.
바로 전문자.
And there we go. Looks like we got all the quests done in this area. Now we'll just run back and turn them in. Must be on the other side of the wall. Can we get through here? Aha! Alright.
You delivered the exact results I hoped for. Quell is like an imbibed torture device infesting those rebel slaves. It's exhilarating to see survivors who can only stand by and watch helplessly.
You were right. Quell toxin is a powerful and useful tool.
One might even say it's revolutionary. Quell toxin will be a great asset to the Empire. Uprisings will end painfully and... You've earned your reward, my friend. Now go. I have horror and despair to observe and chronicle.
Alright. We'll go with that one. Really haven't spent enough time in the game to know exactly what stats I'm going for, but at this level it's not going to matter much anyway. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find someone to sell this. Typing in chat accidentally. See if we can find someone to sell this stuff to. Should be someone right here. No. Oh, that's the modification machine. I don't think there might not be anyone in this area. No. Oh well. We'll just move on to the next quest. We still have plenty of backspace right now. Alright. But anyway guys, what I was saying earlier, yeah, I've said many times that I used to play WoW. I've read it for over 12 years in various games. And once I get this guy to max level, I do plan on doing some viewer raids. So if anyone would like to participate, just let me know. It'll probably be a few weeks before I can get this guy up and geared and all that kind of stuff, but I definitely do plan on doing them. Plus, normally I level a few characters. I don't just stick with one. And I might even level a couple characters so we can have a couple raids going. When I do raid, I tend to do a lot of it. There was a site called Open Raid where people could sign up for various events. So I'd set up events, and we ran 8 events 7 days a week. And I did that for a very long time.
My lord, look at them out there.
And so I'd like to get something like that kind of going here.
Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
What exactly is the problem again?
Well, it might not matter, but we want to know for certain what's going on. We know that the killings are ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes, and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
I'll see what I can do. But I remember what it was like being one of them.
Ah, yes. Yes, my lord, of course. Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Alright. Looks like we have another quest over here too.
Hey, my lord, right? Not sure about my propers with you folks.
Seeing as how you're already killing slaves and causing a fuss, how'd you like to make a pile of credits?
I suppose I have the time.
So Darth Valron is on the Dark Council, and his apprentice Lord Ket wants to advance, so he starts building a giant statue to his master. But Lord Ket doesn't want his master to know, so he brings in slaves from off-world. Slaves rebel, and we get this mess.
The slave rebellion I'm familiar with, though I didn't know the specifics.
Here's where it gets complicated. Lord Ket wants to save face, but secretly. He calls in me and my mercs. By the time we get here, the slaves have captured some giant industrial drills, and they're getting ready to bring down the whole giant statue. Our best team goes in with explosives to blow up the drills. Slaves kill every last one. Got a pile of credits for anyone who grabs those explosives, hooks them to a giant drill, then fights off slaves until the explosives detonate.
Alright. Well, looks like we got something turning over here. Looks like it's off the edge or something. know how we're supposed to get down there. That might be an elevator. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is gone. I got something here. Okay. So I guess we need to kill all this shit too. Alright, now where are we going here? I think it's over here. There's some kind of elevator looking thing. There we go. This might get us to the quest eject part where it was way down. If I'd have tried to jump it, it killed us. Oh, it's kind of like an elevator line. Yep, see, there we go. There we go. He definitely stepped on. Alright. Oh, level 14. See, we're getting there. Alright. Looks like we should be coming up on the... supposed to be something down here. Let's recover the explosives. Aha, right here. Well, wasn't expecting to get him this, but really do like the storyline though in this game. One of those guys again. But I like the voiceovers. Most MMOs don't do voiceovers. This one went down a lot easier. Alright. Well, looks like we got more quests over on the other side, so we'll probably head on over there now. And those guys are everywhere. Man, he's really hurting me. He might kill me here. Yep. Oh well. Huh? Try to attack on some groups. I guess we're spawning right back here, so we'll just try to take them out again. Oh wait, apparently I was on full health. Alright, change the plan. We're gonna try to run. Alright. Kind of locked inside them in the corner, so they start getting so spread out. There we go. Alright, now let's look for the quest item. Hello. There we go. Oh man, stop killing shit. This ain't one of the gold ones, this is silver, so he's easy. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Please keep coming. I know one. Oh, those guys are gold. I don't seem to be doing that much damage to me.
Snake.
Well, this guy's like a boss. I don't know if he is a boss or not. But I think I'm supposed to be doing this with a group. In a minute, we might actually try to do one of the instant, like a dungeon, or I don't know what they call them in this. Might be a flashpoint.
That was
fun.
a fantastic show. That drill just lit up the night.
Here.
Here's the credits, as promised.
Alright. Got a few more quests over here that we can go grab. Actually, those are up here. We need to go back up. Quest objective should be on the back side of this. There we go.
You are not the initiate. You are Sith. You honor us with your presence, mighty lord. Welcome to our prison.
Start talking, but move wrong and I'll kill you.
You want explanations? I am Traga Unvol, leader of the Unchained. I am master of my hatred. When the other slaves broke free, I laughed. Like you, I knew their escape was a delusion, for only Sith possess true freedom.
I was a slave myself, before I became Sith.
Yes, mighty one. Then you do understand. I saw a chance to prove myself. I culled weak from strong. I began to kill and to teach. I showed slaves freedom through bloodshed. Now my followers and I are the masters here. And soon, we will become Sith ourselves.
I thought I was crazy.
Look how these pathetic free men tremble at the sight of me. Now, glorious lord, you can spread word of us to the Empire. Give us your blessing, and we shall serve. Carry our message of allegiance to your masters, and we will become the new face of the Empire. We will be champions of the dark side.
The Empire will hear your message.
As it should be. Take this datapad, my plea to the Sith Lords. For now, I am not ready to leave the Colossus. With every kill, I feel my power grow. And there are many slaves who may yet join me. But soon, we will all be ready. We will await word from the Empire.
I'm sure you will. Doesn't make you any less of a madman.
You underestimate us. If we meet again, perhaps you will see this. Farewell for now. we return to the shadows.
Alright. And looks like we got a quest over here now. Oh, that's all there was to that, apparently. So now we just have to head. Oh, hold on. Look at this.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
Have I ever failed you?
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Nagasado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
I'll get inside if I have to destroy the whole Colossus.
Such zeal. But destroying the Colossus won't be necessary. There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
His own defenses will be his downfall.
You could try it. It might weaken him a little. Scotia's not stupid enough to retain guards who could actually overpower him. The main thing is to keep Scotia's bodyguards off you. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan astana tods jans.
Alright. Looks like we have a quest over here now. Somewhere over here. Here, 1 second, actually. Give me 1 second here, guys. I gotta check my work email real quick. I'm seeing how many of the abilities I actually have now for my rotation, if everyone's wondering what I'm doing here. I'm about... see right there. Get down the bars. I'm about to try to do a dungeon, so I want to make sure that I don't just go in there and get my ass kicked. I don't have that one. Alright, it's going to take a second to get my bar set up here, and then we're going to actually queue up for my first dungeon. It looks like I'm lacking a lot of my abilities right now, which is typical on a low level character like this. Alright, well, let's just give it a whirl. Actually, I'm gonna need to sell some of my shit first. We'll go back here. We'll go back here and see if we can sell anything. I don't want to go into a dungeon and...
Please use all products only as intended.
We'll sell all this shit here. And then we'll first off see if we got any upgrades. So all this.
Atlas.
There's another. Don't really need this shit. We'll just throw it out. Don't do that either. Alright. Now, let's see here. Well, I gotta even sell this stuff here that we could do if we wanted. So, groups. That's for level 10 through 14. Yeah, let's get this a whirl. I don't know if... Actually, focus here. I'm not sure if it automatically takes me to where I need to go. or how that exactly works. We'll just have to find out. Well, not sure how long the wait's going to be, so I guess we'll continue on questing. I wasn't thinking about the queue times for this, but yeah, guess it's going to be a while.
Ready for departure.
Hoping the queue times get a little less once I get a higher level, but alright, we'll just mosey on down here. Let's see what that gets us. Oh. Guess I took it to that taxi and would have got me a lot closer. Yeah. What's done's done. Let's see here. We'll turn this to quest, and then I think we might even do one that solo mission. See how we fare against it. Now we need to go up here. Alright, yeah, we'll just stay there. Alright. We're gonna do the solo mission line. again, very first time I'm doing this too, so. Alright, let's see how we do.
Afragiban.
Alright.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
I'm sure the ship will suffice. How long until we reach the planet?
Shouldn't be more than a day. The Black Talon makes this run on a regular basis without much trouble. We're primarily a transport. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith.
Well, that's how we got in the group finally.
Consider yourself our guest.
It doesn't look like we have a healer, so I guess we'll see how that works. This will be our first time doing one of these. I doubt it's going to be anything extremely difficult, but you know, you never know. But I did expect a healer. Oop. I guess I'm supposed to go in here. Well, it's not letting me. Well, I'm confused, so I'm going to have to leave. Well, that locked me out. That sucks. Well, that was a waste of time, but whatever. Alright guys, probably going to end this game here. I'm probably going to switch over to Battlefront. But we'll be back here a little bit later. So just give me a second to get Battlefront going. Alright guys, here we go. And we're probably going to do some, I've been working on my Starfighter assaults. Trying to level those up. And we're just going to slowly work our way through everything. It seems it's a lot longer of a process to level up than it used to be. So I got a pretty good start on people since I did start launch, because it was a ton. It was a lot easier then. Oh. Nope. Looks like we're doing it now. And I've been using the interceptor. I seem to do better with it. Well, if it ever goes. There we go. Oh, that looks like a... Oh, never mind. I don't think it's at that point. Oh, there we go. So I'm probably going to do the interceptor, and then I'll start working on the fighter. But eventually I'm going to work my way through on all of them. But I got a ways to go. The progression system, the new progression system since the last time I played, it takes a lot longer to level than it did. And so most of the levels that I have on most of my guys are from the old system. Alright, here we go.
The field generators contain quickly improvised tech. In certain places, highly susceptible to damage.
Oh crap, ran right into that damn line. It happens. Alright, here we go. Woohoo! Oh my god.
First order. Or like the worst order, right? I'm hurting here.
Our techs are rushing repairs. Keep up the fight, or there won't be anything left to fight for.
Ah, they got me. Oh well.
Bring it on!
And probably I'm gonna play a game a little different here in a little bit. Probably gonna play some Sims 4. Not something I play a whole lot. But I thought we could do one of the challenges and make it a little entertaining. So I'm gonna give it a whirl.
We've nearly held back their advance wave. If we just take out a few more of their fighters, our people should be able to escape.
I need a new target.
Ah, they got me.
Focus on the enemy starfighters while we try to get more online.
Goodbye. Can't pull up.
Gunfire everywhere.
Got him. Our survival depends on those fuel generators. Defend them at all costs.
Keep your eye.
I had him. Oh well.
Gear up, SWAT.
Enemy starfighters taken out.
You're taking damage. Got one. Well done.
Ah. Let's try this one out. This one's just a level 1, but I haven't played it a whole lot, so. Yeesh.
Evasive maneuvers.
Shit. Whoa.
Still here.
That little fucker.
We're losing those generators. We can't take much more of this. Almost there. Hold off their fighters and we'll be able to complete the evacuation. They got me in their sights.
Alright, did all right there. Had about 20 kills.
Held them off for as long as we can.
Could have done better, could have done worse. Alright guys, I'm going to have to end the stream here. It's time for me to eat. So I'm going to grab a bite to eat. Be back a little bit later. But I will talk with everyone then.